Hey everybody, hope y'all are doing alright. So I carry on with this mission because I feel it in my heart. I feel it in my being. I just know, like I know it's the right thing to do. I don't have all that much love inside my. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I do. I don't know. Maybe it's just blocked off. But I don't. I also know it's what I need. You know, it's like this me working on the rehabilitation, saving the world, and like a different way of doing shit and all these types of things. A lot of the reason why I have so much motivation for it is because every time I step outside my house or go on the internet or just open my eyes in this reality, I'm met with numerous things that need help, that need to change. Things are fucked up. Things are hurting. Things are dying. People are being fucking killed and lied to and stolen and sickened, and fucking babies are being raped and stolen and traded like they're fucking candy. I mean, it's disgusting. Animals and whole species have been have been eliminated completely from this fucking realm of existence because a human being is consumption. So it drives me nuts too that enough. I mean, just being real, it's like it baffles me that enough people, like, that's just common sense. Like, we know this stuff is happening. People are aware of what we've done to this planet, but because nobody's talking about it, people feel like there's no need to talk about it. But they love talking about the trends, and this is how, I mean, they use these trends to keep people in line. That's why I've always been somebody that goes against the trends. I've always looked at the trend and always been like, nah, I don't like it actually. Like, I don't want to go along with that. I think the one trend, I like the yo-yo. Like, back when yo-yo became popular, I got me a fucking yo-yo and I started doing the yo-yo, and I kind of did the sagging pants thing for a little bit, although not too hardcore. But I got caught up in shit like that. The younger I was, like, the more into this Matrix and everything that the Matrix is, I was into without questioning and being aware of who I really was. So when I was much younger, I was much more susceptible to falling into trends and ways of doing things that I didn't really feel all that good in my heart. But because I wanted to fit in and have friends and be, liked and, all this and have a life, I made sacrifices and I sold myself out to a degree. Just, I mean, there's degrees to everything. I think if you choose to have, or if you attempt to befriend people just on the sheer fact that you just want to have friends, not because you actually have a real connection with them, to me it's essentially a level of selling out. So I've done this, I know I have, and I don't feel good about it, and it doesn't yield good results because these are not your real friends. There's not a real connection there. They're just two people that are getting along because they're essentially too afraid to be alone. But that loneliness is there for a reason, because once you are alone, however you find yourself being alone, like, you have nobody else to talk to, so you have to be real with you. Like, I don't know, I guess you could lie to yourself if you want to, but for me, whenever I'm alone, it's like, well, if I'm just me here, I'm just gonna be fucking me as well as I can be me, and enjoy. I mean, you can't be anybody else. You might as well make friends with yourself, and that's why, while being alone, the isolation, as painful as it is, it's also extremely imperative to finding your own voice and who you fucking are. And one of the problems with this world right here in America is that people aren't really alone all that much, even though we feel alone all the time. But that's the setup, is they want you so overwhelmed with people and distractions and influences and stimuli that you can't hear your own voice, and so that they want to keep you in the rat race. They want to keep you fucking going for that fucking 9 to 5 job and the trophies and the fucking, the mansion house and all. They want all that shit because it all perpetuates their low vibrational businesses. And the more that you're focusing on that, the less time you have for yourself. Uh, so anyways, that's just part of, what was that? I don't even know why I started talking about this. Shit, there was some type of point I wanted to convey, but I don't think it's coming through. I'm not sure what it was. I guess I was just supposed to say that. All right, I love y'all. Take care. Bye.